Hi there, this is Joe. Extremely personal topics, which is not at all unusual for me to approach in here, but, I've been back home for a week, I think. Nearly a week. And, oh man, this is a house for sure. And I don't know if I'm mad at extremely futile and useless stuff, or if this really is a crazy, insane house. I think there's a little of both. Like, it's an exceptionally weird family dynamic that we got going on. But, like, I probably could handle things a bit more gracefully. But oh god, if I'm tired. Yes. God, my siblings. There's no way around it. They're getting on my nerves. They're getting on my nerves and it's sad. I don't know. I don't want to be mad at them. Hi, camera, let's get real up close. I don't want to see my face. Look at that door. Kind of creepy, isn't it? But yeah, I don't want to be mad at them. But I am. The house was such a mess when I came back. And they, my sisters, one of them simply did not go to school the whole week. Not at all. The other, we had an argument because she left her underwear in the middle of the corridor. Her stained underwear that was, molded, very deeply molded, in the middle of the corridor. Mother asked her to pick it up. She didn't. Hours later, I asked her to pick it up. She was right beside it. She just ignored it and sprinted towards the kitchen. Actually, she shouted, she yelled at me. For no reason. Sprinted to the kitchen. Then we got a visit to see the house because we are hoping to rent it as we no longer have my uncle no longer is here with us. He passed away, and so the house is bigger than yeah, we should rent it, but it's in a really bad condition right now, so yeah, we're gonna have to get a loan or something. I don't think we can get a loan at all. We're trying to get someone to stay in exchange for them cleaning up the place. So they fix the place up and they get free rent for a number of months or years depending on what they do. Yeah. But just so the house doesn't fall apart. But yeah, the dude came here, so he would check out the condition of the house. And there was my sister's stained, molded panties on the floor. Yeah. And then my brother, he took his computer and set it up in the table. In the not the living room, the dining room. Which kind of is the living room at the same time. My house is kind of a mess right now. And he set it up there. And he's very talkative. And I'm very not talkative. I don't want to interact with people most of the time. I just want to be silent and quiet, and he deliberately mentioned that he put his computer there because he wants to be around people, which, cool, but did you ask people if they want to be around? Not you, necessarily, but other people. No, you didn't. There's such a thing as consent, and I did not consent on having you live in the dining room. I want to be able to warm up a meal without having to strike a conversation about some stupid topic while I try to ignore the fact that, well, there are many things that I'm mad about, and some of them involve you. See, that's very frustrating because there's a lot of pent-up angst there regarding money, regarding just the way that things are. And I don't want to be touching these topics all the time or trying to hide them away, but by setting your computer up in the living room, you're forcing me to confront these things in my mind every time I go in for a snack or a cup of water. Isn't that a bit much? You're not getting company. You're just getting me mad. If you go back to your room, put your computer in your room, I can mentally prepare myself so I can, ignore these things whenever I'm actually up for a chat, which is not often. They there. You can hear them talking. I don't have a diazepam with me anymore. I need to ask for more. Am I making sense? Is this petty? Couldn't focus on work this whole week. My sister thinks she doesn't have to go to school because she's... Oh God, they are arguing and I want to listen. I shouldn't. I don't want to listen, but I feel like I need to listen in order to act if necessary. I don't want to act. It's 1 a.m., I think. And there they are arguing. But yeah, I was considering, going to university and coming home by bus every day. We call that, fretado in Portuguese, which is basically a bus that's like a custom bus, not a custom bus, but like people pull together and hire a bus, a custom route, so that I wouldn't have to worry about rent. But it's basically the same price as rent, a little cheaper, very slightly cheaper, but also can't focus on work with all these things going on. This house isn't doing me much good at all. I feel like getting another place for me will help me produce more. Am I being foolish? Who knows? I'm very sorry for Mother as well. Although that isn't the feeling that is at surface in this very moment, as this is, I'm stressed right now, as in like I'm in danger, which I'm not necessarily, but I feel like I am. I feel like this door could open at any moment, which it won't, but yeah. I'm just tired. And Mom was telling me that I'm going to miss this, and I'm going to miss the times when everyone was together. Surely I will. I don't doubt it. But I don't yet. And I don't miss my siblings. I spent a month away from them, which, wow, it's not really a lot, but I couldn't get to miss them. They were missing me, they told me. It's not like I don't like them, I love them. I'm just exhausted. I want to be away. I want to think about other things. This is so tiring because I think and I think and I think and I think and I can't act. Because no matter what I do, what I say, it turns into another circular fight. And we all go back to where we began. And there's no solution in sight. So it doesn't really make sense to perpetuate this. Just have to try something new, which is why I'm moving. Will it work? I'll only know later. But I'm gonna try. Don't know what else to say. I think I'm gonna stall for time and stay in this down a little bit longer because I literally have no money. So I'm gonna miss a few days in university. That's fine. But yeah, my fantasies aren't great. They are beyond awful. Which is, if I had been consistent with my packs and my commission work, I would be fine financially. But I haven't. And well, this week has shown me why. But it's not like the last month was any different. Because I was moving from here to there to there. It was very difficult to work with all that learning going on. But also, I didn't feel safe at the pension I was at first. And then at my friend's house, couldn't focus. And it's very hard to understand what I have to do. Very, very hard to organize my thoughts. Just want safety and peace and silence. I don't think I'm getting these things anytime soon, but I'll have to get them anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bye.